Hello again, everyone, and welcome into our latest episode in our Old World playthrough. We are going to continue on playing as Greece here, and of course, we will continue our conquest of Rome. We should be finishing up this episode, actually, probably within the first few turns of really just conquering Rome out. But before we begin, if you've made it this far, it's pretty clear that you've enjoyed the Old World content so far, so why not do me a favor? Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Just take a few seconds. Go ahead and do that. It definitely helps out my channel, and I definitely appreciate it as well. Let's go ahead and hop in here after that quick little break and just go ahead and see what we got here. So, we can either suggest she starts wearing charms to ward against the magic, she becomes superstitious, and we lose a bunch of science per turn, but she gains 40 opinion, or she gains a bunch of science. Yeah, it's like 1.5 in total, and we lose 40 opinion from her. What does the opinion really give us? Not a whole ton, right? Upset, +1 unhappiness to the city. Not a big fan of unhappiness. So I'll take the -1.4 and take her happiness because it should provide should make the unhappiness, I guess, overall less. Okay, let's just double check here. This should be connected, so I need you to travel to here. Nope. Cancel action queue. You travel to here. Control R all the way up to here. This urban building, this barracks, should connect this. So that's why I'm doing that. We're going to go ahead and build an axeman. It's only going to take us 4 turns. We definitely want to start building walls in places as well. And we want to get these miners up and going, or continue to get miners up and going. Maybe even an officer in here to get the training up. It's the same thing in here as well. Alrighty, this turn, let's go ahead and bust this place down. So very, very close to being dead there. We have 5 more orders. Don't necessarily know what we want to do with them quite yet. I think that I am going to get another worker. I'm going to get 2 workers in here working on it. We definitely want to start getting our hamlets. Us delaying a hamlets this long has definitely been a problem for us so far. But now that we've conquered Rome, and Rome had more than we thought they did, I actually think that we're in a relatively good spot to compete with Persia. Maybe not so much. I mean, they have 11 cities. They have 11 cities. They must have, and I kid you not, this entire half of the map. Oh, that's going to be tough. Maybe it's just a wage war kind of day. I just don't think that we're going to be able to take on Hattusa. They're pretty similar, but they have chariots. And we don't have spearmen. Oh, geez. And we're at a truce with Persia as well. I really don't know what we can do. Alrighty, here we need to get this miner. This miner is going to get us science, which is the big appeal here because they get +1 science per year per specialist. The family seat gets 25% more science, so we really need to I think that we get specialists here as well as much growth as we can. Not much that we can really do by way of growth in this city because it's mainly desert, but you know what? We'll try. Roma is going to be more apt for that anyway. Okay, let's see what Rome has here. I mean, nothing really, right? We just make sure that we beat it down and capture it. Rome has been eliminated. Discipline, bunch of gold, and a ton of happiness. Or we take the science. Or just a full happiness level. 160 science is pretty good, right? The gold is only 10% of our gold. The 100 happiness is a big deal. I think I'm going to take the science. I mean, 4 years off of that. Yeah, I think that's the right call. You guys let me know what you think. What would you have taken there? I still believe that is that's the right call. And goodness gracious, yeah, I think I'm gonna take back what I said about being able to compete with Persia. I have to find, I mean, we're getting forts here on the edge of our borders. I mean, tons of forts. Hattusa really likes us, and we have a truce with them. So, I mean, I think that what we probably do is do like a national peace with them, right? Let's do that. And then maybe after we do this, we can come over here and like demand tribute from them. All right, let's grab some science here. That's going to be a good thing for us. We don't have enough civics, so we really need to make our way. Probably, nope. Do want to continue that, but we want to make sure that we start getting towards rhetoric here pretty soon. Getting towards rhetoric is going to be a good thing, because it's really going to allow us to boost our civics. Okay, we got those things going. We're getting more workers. Probably to send down here. Supply my empire with workers basically from the high growth that I have in my capital is a good thing. Not yet. We're gonna go ahead and promote you. I think Horsebane is pretty good. At least having something. We'll go ahead and we're not in friendly territory? Okay, we'll heal you in friendly territory then. And we'll take you and we'll promote you to Focus 2 or Eagle Eye. I think Eagle Eye is probably the better one there. Just keep our military as upgraded as possible. I think it's going to give us the most benefit in fights against stronger nations, especially Persia, right? It's going to be a tough battle, and I'm kind of racking my brains on how we're going to be able to defeat them, and I think like maybe ambitions might be the option, but we have to take on a few more and really be in a good spot to do so. Superstitious, which is -2 globally, or -1 global science. Roman paganism. Persia constructed the pyramids. That's +2 victory points for them, and they're at 20 out of 51. They've almost doubled us at the moment, which is pretty frustrating. Not sure what we can really do about that. There's no pass down here that allows us to get through the mountains. If we want to get to Carthage, we have to go out and around, which is pretty frustrating because that's a lot of orders in order to get to Carthage, and I'm not sure if we can really spend them too much here. You know what? We're going to have to slowly work that way anyway, so let's go ahead. I mean, let's start moving. We're going to go ahead and upgrade you to an Axeman. I'm going to go ahead and promote you to, let's see, Cross Rivers. From Hills. Getting him on a hill is probably not going to be too difficult considering the terrain that we have over here. But I probably think that guard is the better option. I want my axeman to be as tanky as possible. We're going to have you go ahead and heal because you have the hero. Don't really have very many more orders that I can deal with. Excuse me. But I am going to deal with the orders in this regard. Move you here, buy another order, and start building the barracks. I think that that's beneficial for us. Let's just double check here. Yes, you are connected. So the very moment that we reach this tile up here, that's when we connect our empire and start getting a few more benefits in that regard. I can't exactly remember what the benefits of connected are. Just gold, happiness, growth. Yeah. Okay. And then we're going to want to start trying to build some wonders here to compete. We have the lighthouse, but we'd have to get up here in order to build it. So let's see, the mausoleum, culture strong. We could build it. All cities gain plus 40% culture. New units start with guard. I think that this is probably a really good option for us. We need to get up to 300 civics, and the stone we could most likely buy considering we have 1/3 of it already. And by the time we have 300, we'll be much, much closer to half of the stone. And we have a lot of gold. So it's probably the only one that we can purchase, though, because stone becomes really expensive. If we want to compete... Okay, wow, look. Become the conqueror, become the subjugator. Let's see. Discipline. Oh, wow. This dude finally died. Okay. What's crazy is that I'm now known as the Conqueror. That's cool. I'm now known as the Subjugator. That's really cool. Means I have a ton of legitimacy here. I let go of her. That's pretty unfortunate, but okay. Let's try that. I get a temporary boost, yeah, but he's ill. So I think that we go here, right? Sure. Odd, but okay. We want to go ahead and give this on over to... Let's see, why won't it allow me to choose? I actually have no idea what that alert was. It didn't make any sense to me. We're gonna go with the Seleucid family because they need it. Probably because we built a shrine, that's why we got it. Doesn't make that much sense, but I'm gonna go up here. Getting quarries online is a big deal. I'm gonna take this worker here, and we are going to head towards Neapolis with it. Start building things here. You definitely need stone here. We get some quarries. We don't have any citizens that we can spend here, which is completely fine. Think that we should build up some walls because that's gonna overall be good for us. We got another luxury, which is just another literature luxury. Let's take a look at our cities again. And our greatest unhappiness is Sparta at 5. So I think, but we've already sent them literature. So Neapolis, we have to send some literature. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't have, okay. That's tough that that's all that I can really do. Let's go ahead and repair a bunch. We don't have any precious resources in here, but goodness gracious. Look at the quarry production that we would get should we take over Carthage. And I think that that kind of solidifies my position of wanting to take over Carthage here. Yeah, absolutely, it does. Alrighty, let's spend some of our specialists here. I think that it would be a good idea. What would you give me? 2 science. I think I want to go here, and the reason that I want to go here is it's going to border pop me, and I know right in this spot right here, I want to build another shrine. I want to build the shrine of, is it Zeus? Hades, Shrine of Hades, which gives me a bunch of culture. It would give me a ton, an absolute ton of culture. Perfect, this builder's going to connect our empire here pretty soon. I want to continue to build up these. I keep spending them because I'm building stuff. I want to buy a few of these as well. Let's get you here, and then let's upgrade you to an axeman. Probably a poor use of my training, but I have a bunch of it, and I'm making a lot of it, and I'm going to continue to make more of it because I have a miner here, right? I have more things being built. Okay, this is my heir, so we need to make sure that we're spending orders on educating her. My aunt is no longer ill. Era of peace. All cities gain growth and happiness. That's fantastic for us. Greek paganism. A lot of Greek paganism. Some Roman paganism. Carthage has begun the construction of the museum. This is what we wanted. No, we wanted the mausoleum, right? Which is a bit different. Pastures are good, but I think that we want to get up towards rhetoric. Rhetoric is a little bit better for us. +1 happiness level or wisdom. This gives me just 0.8 science. I'm going to take it. That actually boosts it by +2 up here. Which is probably how that worked. Starts a trade mission with Hattusa. I gain a new courtier. I'm going to take the new courtier. Nice. I'm going to have her study philosophy. Alrighty. This builder, I want to get on this gold. We got the miner taken care of here, and we do have a citizen. But for the 5 years here, we don't have much that we can be working on other than maybe getting another worker. We could get another worker in here. Then when worker is finished, we can use 2 workers on this city. No, we're trying to fight a war here with Carthage, which means that we should probably produce units. First. Yeah, that's a better play. I'm going to start producing a slinger. That is something that we need to do. Okay. Move you up. We're going to go ahead and promote you to focus. We'll move you up as well. And move you up. Sparta. We have 2 citizens that we need to spend. I think that having or getting an apprentice officer is a big deal. We just produced an axeman, which we're going to keep here for a minute. So I think that we do the officer first. Then after we do the officer, we produce another military unit. We are fully connected up here, which means that I'm going to cancel the action queue. We don't need to build another road here because we're fully connected up. 2 happiness, nice. Or 2 growth and 1 happiness. Same thing here, same thing here. That's just a lot of growth that we got. So, next turn I'll be able to do more with you. Probably move you down here to start improving things and building some more mines in this city to give us more military. Okay, we still have 4 orders here. Think that we spend them like this. Add a general. Nope. We buy 1. And the reason we buy 1 is we come over here and we educate you. And I think we educate you with Bardia. We make sure that we continue to do that. We're almost done producing the 1,000 stone that we're supposed to be producing. It'll take us 2 more turns to do that, which will be good. Jewish mythology established. Head of Greek paganism. Oh, we produced it already. Nice. I don't want a national alliance with Carthage. Killing the queen. I want to become righteous. He can become vengeful against me, but becoming righteous as a leader, I think, is the best play. I'm losing opinion here of the Argead family, which is tough, but this dude should be dying pretty soon and give us another chance. Witty, humble, righteous, or bold. I think that this is great. I don't want her to become superstitious or foolish. Pious would be great. She did become pious. That's fantastic for us. That makes up for the slothful trait that we got a little while ago that's been killing us. This is a really, really, really easy one to accomplish. 4 theaters. We're definitely going to do that. We already have a theater here. You need to build up. Is it possible for us to build a mausoleum? I don't know. So let's move you right here. And let's see if we could get you to build the mausoleum. Requires a hill. Whoops. Okay. Maybe right here then? Okay. How much would it cost me? A lot, probably, right? I just don't have the civics for it. I think that that's the issue, is I don't have the civics for it. So, I believe then that I should move here and grab my second hamlet, because that'll allow me to start building the amphitheater here. So let's do that. I have a better use here. We need a theater. Should I put a theater here? I think so. There's 2 out of the 4. Let's see, Rome. I think that it would be a good idea in Rome to get a militia. No, I have a citizen. I need to spend that citizen. I think I am going to go with this farmer. And the reason that I want to get the farmer is because my food is quite low. Alrighty. Then we're going to take you, move you up, take you, move you up, take you, move you up. Take you, move you up. She's being tutored, which is great. Okay, we're doing good here. We definitely really need to take it to Carthage. They have a total of 2 cities, what I'm looking at. So this one and this one. It's not going to be much, but I mean, this stone income is going to be kind of insane for us if we take it. But Persia is just increasing their lead. They're actually not increasing it as much as I thought that they would, but I mean, 7 weak cities. Did I just get declared war on? No. No one's at war with me. Okay. Hattusa declares war on Carthage. That's not very good because now we're going to be in a race again. My other daughter, we got an axeman near the city over here because they're upset with me. It's super frustrating. They're at 37 opinion. Legalism for Zoroastrianism. The oligarch finally passed away. Upset to cautious. Nice. Humble is such a great characteristic to have. I think that we do need to get to Spearman. So we're going to go ahead and move to that. Roma, plus 40. Culture, nice. And then I think that getting civics is a good idea for us. So we're going to go ahead and do that. My daughter, second in line, she can study tactics. Sure, I'll convert to Greek paganism. I'm not going to adopt it. Global is 0.3. One additional science. I think that I'm going to take the one additional science there. Perfect. Over here for the Shrine of Hades. I'm going to get that built up. Next turn, I should have enough to maybe consider the wonder in terms of civics. I think that I do want to spend this citizen here. It's probably best to spend it on a stonecutter and really boost my stone production. I'm going to go ahead and move this warrior here. Not there. I'm going to move it here. The big reason that I'm going to move it here is the 25 defense that I get. And then Axemen cleave all adjacent enemies. And I don't want it hitting my stuff. So we're going to go ahead and continue to peg that Axeman down there. I need a worker here, and I think that's probably first and foremost. I do have 5 citizens that aren't working, but I don't have a lot of improvements that I could really put them on. But that's probably going to be really, really upsetting the city and leading to a lot of discontent. We definitely need miners in here, and we have 2 citizens that we can spend. So I'm going to go ahead and get another miner in here. And the big perk there is that this is going to boost the training in here, which will allow me to build more and more. I'm going to take this axeman and move him up. You can... Let's see. We definitely need to make more progress towards the 4 theaters in here, and Roma's a great city to make that progress in. We already have a hamlet here. It's actually a village already, so I think that the Odeon suggestion here is actually quite good. We can move you here and you here, I guess. This entire force moving down on Carthage is not a good deal for us. It's actually quite unfortunate. Really want to beat them there. This is probably going to be a worry. If we declare war on Carthage and they have their stuff here, we'll probably need to have some sort of force in this area as well. A lot of stuff to really prepare for here. Oh, well, it looks like Hattusa's sending an army over. Nice, +1 wisdom. That's wonderful. Okay, we retired general. That's great. We're going to make sure that we tutor you again. Perfect. We definitely need a forum. We're going to produce that. Okay, we'll move you up, 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 and of course we'll move you up too. Getting generals, not something that I really want to do at the moment because I need the 300 civics for trying to build some wonders. That's definitely something that's going to be necessary here. How How much do? You do 7. So if I do 4, 3, and 3, that's definitely not enough. But I do have an axeman here. So what if I add a 4 to that? I'd have to buy a lot of orders. Definitely only want to buy the 3 orders. It's probably too much, but we'll go here, here, and we'll heal. I am definitely limited. Retiring general, okay. This builder just got finished with the barracks, which is great. We could probably come down here. Per adjacent wonder. That depends. What's we're developing here? Not strong. I don't think that that's a good place for that shrine. I think I come down here, and this is where we place the theater. Yeah, but that's after... Oh no, the theater's already being built. Maybe we need more... Excuse me. Maybe we need more mines in here. Maybe getting quarries is a good idea too. I think that it's probably just mines, right? Just overload that city with training. Yeah, Hattusa's bringing all their forces to fight over here. I don't understand that at all. Oh, that's unfortunate. Sure. Who are you? My daughter and second in line. From trees, if damaged, +1. Let's take Swift. We have camels. Yeah, I think it's just mines, and it'll continue to be mines in the city. Okay, let's build that. Alrighty. Roma has no citizens. Getting the second forum up and going could be a good deal too. I think that that's what we'll do. I'm gonna move you. We're gonna add a general. I'm gonna use you. I'm gonna move you. I'm gonna add a general as well. I mean, this is just great work there. Move you, add a general. Queen consort, absolutely. Perfect. We'll move you. Should we add a general? Absolutely, we should. And we'll move you as well. Still tutoring here. 4 theaters. We have a theater being built here. This will be number 2. We want another one up here. That'll be number 3. I mean, they should all have theaters. Should probably start building one here as well. Why did this slinger take... Oh, never mind. After this mine is built. Should be good. Don't move into my territory, man. I know we're at peace and you're cautious with us, but stop using my stuff. Ah, I forgot about that one. I'm glad that we lived. Getting husbandry this late into the game is kind of laughable that it took us this long, but let's go ahead and do that. Definitely don't want to cheat. +2 happiness for 900 gold. Absolutely, I'm going to take that, especially in Sparta. It's really going to help the opinion there. She can become disappointed with me all that she wants. I don't want to spend that, not right now. My goal is to build a wonder next turn, and I need the civics for it. An apprentice poet might not be horrible. Gives me a bunch of science. I think I'm going to go with the forum first, though. We really need to build up the civics in here. Okay. I need to deal with you. They've been gaining a ton of problems because when he's cleaving here, he's also hitting the city, which is annoying. Okay. You hit, you kill, gain the culture, which is great. You heal. Perfect. All right. Now, we need exactly this. If you want to build a hamlet here, that's fine, but right here is where we need to build an Odeon. I can't spend the civics here. It's 400 civics. Yes, it would be really helpful for our military because we'd get closer to being able to build strongholds, but I don't think that we can really afford it. Let's go ahead and move you here. Take you, move you here. Take you, move you here. This general, no shot. So let's go ahead and promote you to versus mounted units. I think we'll just do guard. Like I said, I want them to continue to be really, really tanky. We'll move you up here as well. Definitely don't want to promote you at the moment. We're running out of that training. Believe that you're still being taught, which means that we can spend the orders there. Okay. Got the apprentice officer going, and we should probably produce more military there. They're stronger than us still, which makes sense. Okay. Oof, what's happening? Oh no. I'm dying. Okay, there we go. I'm really happy that we got to see this. Nice, got +1 discipline on my child. I gained some charisma for some gold. Absolutely. We got this shrine, which is really, really good for us. This shrine gives us 6 culture. Awesome. Just absolutely awesome. Okay, we can now build. I'm going to come down here. We're going to build the... Oh, we were so close. That gold. Okay. Next turn, then. Next turn, next turn, next turn. Come on now. We'll go with the amphitheater. We're going to skip your turn for now. Whoops. One year. Sparta. We definitely need these farmers. Our food is going poorly, so let's go ahead and get farmer. It's gonna take us a while, and I'd rather spend it on officer or literally anything else, but unfortunately we don't have that luxury at the moment. Okay, we need to get started on another theater. This is probably not the place that I want to do it. This takes away... I think that I do it right here. Build another hamlet over here. I don't want to take away these quarries. Alright, let's get a spearman up and going. In here. Let's get these guys into position. I'm going to move you here. Nice. Move you here. Nice. 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 Okay. I need to... Oh, man. I need to buy 2 of these so that I can tutor you. Again. Be the last time that I tutor her. 7 turns. Why does this take 7 turns? Oh, just because it's an amphitheater? I feel like it shouldn't take that long. Production down here. We could take an axeman. We definitely want to... Adds luxury fur. Yeah, we want to get more luxuries going. Absolutely we do. Let's get a forum first to increase our civics. Then we go for more. Mines. I'm probably dawdling a little bit too much here, but not much I can do more. Looks like the city's over here. Tribal raid from distant lands near Sparta. Okay, my stepmother died. Getting up to Chariot is okay. Forestry, again, I'm not really too stressed about forestry. But let's get it. No, let's get Smoked Wheel. Unlocks Chancellor. Oh, stop making me spend gold. Fine, you're no longer a philosophy student. I get it. You're still a good character. Okay, come over here. The mausoleum, 5100. Sell 100 of this. Sell 100 of this. Doesn't matter. I can't get there. Okay, Control Z, Control Z. That's too bad. I'm going to put a quarry here. That's what I'm going to do while I continue to get more gold. This raid is absolutely massive. We're going to heal up here. Heal up here. Take you. And... run away. I mean, a granary here isn't bad, right? I think we get a quarry going, though. I think that it is okay for us to get one of these. This gives us a bunch of gold. Okay, that'll help us with gold. Civics should go back up above 300 next turn. Okay. When we come back, guys, we are probably going to start the war here with Carthage. Carthage has no more units near our border. Starting the war here is going to be a little bit difficult because we'll have to spend like all of our orders here, but then also a bunch of orders dealing with this tribal raid that's over here. And it couldn't have come towards a worse city as well because the city has just been getting pegged over and over and over and over again. So pretty unfortunate, but I think that we can handle it. Thank you again, everyone, so much for watching. If you've made it this far, again, please consider subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you all so much. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care now. See ya.